Hi everybody, this is Bonnie and I want to show you this little purse that I kind of cased from, I can't think of her name. I'll post it down below. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I cased it from her, but I changed it up a little bit and did a few things differently. And I opened it up and I made it so that it could be this cute little notepad and pen. And down here I'm going to put another little thing where you could either write if you're giving this out as a birthday present, or if you're going to do it, you could add a gift card in there. So let's get started and I'll show you how I did this. So the first thing that you need is an 11 by 5.5 piece of cardstock. Then you're going to take your score pail, or not score pail, simply score, and or score pail, whatever you have, and you're going to score at the 3 7/8 inch mark, and then at the 4 1/4 inch mark. And then you're also going to score at the 8 inch mark, and then at the 8.5 inch mark. And that's all the scoring. Then we're going to fold all our score lines. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take a piece of designer series paper. Now the series paper in it is 5.5 by 2.5 inches. And what we're going to do is we're going to apply adhesive all over the back of it. Then we're going to take it and we're going to line it up to this score line, the first score line that is the smaller end. So it looks like that right there. Then I'm going to get out the Big Kick. And I'm going to try to show you this the best I can, so bear with me with the area that I have to work in. Now we're going to be using the new metal frame it label collections. This is what we're going to use. We're going to be using this one right here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to stick our pattern in as far as we can. Now I want to take, and I'm going to remove this post-it note stuff, show you what we're going to do with that. I want to take and I want to line this up with this right here and this one right there, so it's just on it. It's a little tricky, but once you get it lined up to where you want it to go, then you need to take, kind of hold it down with your fingers, make sure it doesn't move for a minute, then take sticky strip, or a sticky strip, this is, then take, what are these called? Post-it notes. Oh my goodness. Then take post-it notes and put them across there, and that'll prevent it from moving on you. Now, because we don't want to cut this part of the card off over here, we only want to cut from here down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to line this up right here, and then we're going to slide it in like that. Sorry about my dog. My son got a new dog and he's insistent on getting in here where I video. And we're going to run it through. So then, when you take it off, this is the only part. This is like magic. Isn't this cool? I'm so excited. This is the only part. See, I didn't cut this because I only lined it right up to that edge. Was that not awesome? Now we're going to come back over here, and you can see that I have a little notch right there, and I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to kind of blend it in with it. So see, I just kind of blended it in. So I must not have lined it up completely perfect. But like I said, it takes time to adjust it to where you have to have it. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of sticky strip, any strong adhesive that you have, that'll work. And you just want to, this piece is a 1/2 inch by 2.5 inch piece of cardstock. And I'm just going to take it and I'm peeling off. Okay, and then we're just going to line this one up with the point right there. Okay, so now you have your pen, where your pen will sit to hold the pen. If anybody wants to know, I got these around Easter time over at Target. They're a pack of 3 of these little pens. They're in their little dollar section. Oops, that they have. And they're just like a little form of a gel pen. Really cool in there like that. So now that we got that piece in, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the Velcro that I have that I hold my little thing shut with, my little box. So I got this at Walmart. It's back in the where they have the hooks and mounts and stuff in there. 97 cents for like 12 of them. So, and these work just great. I'm happy with them. Yeah. And you just want to take one, and I like to line them up together first. And then I take and I stick it down. Hoping I'm getting this in the camera. And I stick it down like that. And I peel it off. And then I'm going to line up this part so it's even, right with that score line. And then I'm going to stick this down right across the top of it. Score 1 so that when I opened it up. So let's back that up. You want to take it and line it up with this first one, the very first score, not this bottom one, but the next one up. And you want to take it up and you want to line it up with it like so. I have another one here. Let's see. So you want to line it up with the first one like that. Then you want to close it. So then when it opens up, this top one lines up with the bottom one. So you have a nice even flow up here. So, okay. So there's that, my little mistake, but we're going to take and we're going to punch holes. I'm using the bigger hole on my crocodile. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it all the way in as far as it can go. I'm looking at it to make sure that it's centered, and then I'm going to punch it out. And then I'm going to repeat the process on the other side. So it's just like that. Then I'm taking this, what is it, Para Pizzazz little ribbon that I have. It's like a, I guess it's like the fringe type ribbon. And I'm just going to fold it a little bit. And I'm going to put it in. Just a couple. Oops. You want to go a couple notches from where you cut it, and then I like to cut down so I have that much left when you're done. And that helps hold it too in place, which is really cool. And then I just kind of estimated how big of a handle I wanted. I didn't really measure any type of a piece of a ribbon. If you want to know the exact measurement for this one that I just cut, it's about 14 inches. So, and I'm just going to fold it and put it in. And then I'm just going to go in about 2 or 3 so that it catches it like that. And then I'm just going to cut off one of them like so. And now, just to give it extra, I mean, that holds it. It's not going to go anywhere. But I don't want this to unravel. So I'm going to take some glue dots and, and just kind of glue it down. And this is in the camera. Take another glue dot and just glue it down. So that helps secure it too. So now we have our little handle on there. So isn't that cute? So then the next thing that I did was I took this little notepad, and these are 3x5 pads. They have the little wooden, you get 4 in a pack. I think I got these at the dollar store, so I'm not 100% sure, but I want to put this in here. So take any type of strong adhesive that you have, you know, sticky strip or whatever that you prefer. And then I just lined this up just like this. So it's in the center there. And then I just put my little pen in, and I had it so it hooked on. And then I'm going to close this up like so. And now for the next part is to add a little button or some type of an embellishment here. You could use a big brad to decorate it, or you can use buttons like I did. So I'm going to take a blue button for this one, and I'm going to go ahead and take a piece of linen thread, and I'm going to put it right on the back of the button. And then I'm just going to stick the button right here, right here in the center. Now, is this not the cutest little purse? I think any little girl would really love this. And my other thought that I didn't do, but I thought about taking the next size and cutting out another piece in Whisper White and putting it right here, and then you could put a greeting there, or you could put a photo of the child that's receiving this, or you could even attach a little gift card in there that she could use and have it. But I just thought this was a cute little purse that any little girl would love to have. And here is the other one that I made. And that's it. And then, of course, this is the one that I seen that was made by, I can't remember her name, but I'm going to post that down on the bottom of the blog, the one that she made. And this would be really cute if you wanted to mail. It does fit in a regular size envelope. Now, I did mine, she did hers with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, but this is done the same way. I just left out 2 of the score marks, and I trimmed down the sides. If